Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty baseball tonight. It's the Braves and the Glory. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Now it's going to be Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and we're underway from Queens. Swing and a miss, and that is strike two. Got him. One out in the top of the first. Here's Trey Turner. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
It's alive. It's alive.
He'll circle the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. One of the things you see every once in a while with a special talent is a guy who gets to the big league super fast. Chris Sale falls into that category. 13th overall pick in 2010 by the White Sox singing, and he debuted 60 days later at the big league level. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. And the batter now, Mark McGwire. Out to center. Trout settles under it. He's got it. That is the inning. Back here in Queens, here's a big power threat. Derek Jeter. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And he deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Here's Trout. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Okay.
Kicks and fires. Fought off foul.
I love dealing with Randy Johnson on my first game of the day.
Get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout when you get your chance.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
I hate Randy Johnson.
Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the power speed combo. Sammy Sosa. The wind and the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Swings through that one for strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Way out front for strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Dude, I got to deal with Randy Johnson right now, so I'm like slightly extra focused.
Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. This to center field. Trout is there. Puts it away for the out. Here's Mookie now.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
And first offering is fouled off. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes the nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. Sale delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Welcome back, bottom of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Bryce Harper. And there's a foul ball.
Oh, I hate playing against Randy Johnson.
You'll want. Betts tosses to first. Harper retired.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Sammy Sosa, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Into center. Turner should have it. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Chase Utley in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that's in the dirt. And a swing and a miss, and good work there. Back here at Citi Field, here's the catcher, Mike Napoli. Sale back to work. And there's the strike. Sale, in his 13th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Got him swinging. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Derek Jeter. And first offering is fouled off. And Sale deals. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. In the air, right side. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Turner now. He's already homered in this one. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning.
Jesus, David Wright.
Back here in Queens, and now here is David Wright.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
In the dirt, Napoli collects, fires to first, in time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Oh my god, I'm just early. I'm fucking early on one. God damn it.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Of course, I'm on the one I absolutely crush. Early in the one I crush, and it's fucking foul.
And that one foul.
God damn it.
2 down, nobody on. And that is cut on and missed.
It's Call of Duty 2019, Noah. What did you expect? Everyone ran Claymore.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
I hate Randy Johnson.
Start of the 4th. Now here is Shohei Ohtani. And the pitch. Ball 1 there.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Sale ready. Just missed. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. The pitch. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mark McGuire. Bounce to third. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down. Sammy Sosa will hit next. Went down on strikes his first time through. Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. On the money. Nice play. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And a pitch. Hammers that one.
Let's go, Jeter!
And forget it. That was a moonshot, and we're level. It's 1-1. So now the DH spot, Shohei Ohtani. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's Mike Trout. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. 0-2 now. In the dirt, gets to it onto first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Harper in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, and he got
Oh
him.
my God.
New inning getting started. Stepping in, Tim Raines.
The left fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Here's a rocket out to left. Sosa makes the grab, and there's one down.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
On the ground, right side. Freeman over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And a foul ball. And now the lefty. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. That's to third, and that's just foul. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's the 0-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Harper hustling after it. Oh, what a lunging grab. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Sammy Sosa. The pitch. Swings through that one out.
How did I miss? Oh my God, of course I'm early.
He swings and fouls one off. Now he steps out as time is granted. the 0-2. Out to short. Zips it across. One up, one down. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that's down and away.
Dude, that slider literally looks like a fastball. Jesus.
And now it's even up.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. And he's down on strikes.
How am I
for the
fucking
second
early
time
on
today.
that?
So up next.
No, I'm
right.
just good. Apparently I missed. Oh, lovely.
Little chopper. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Betts is on the move, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Napoli.
Probably the AN94.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Derek Jeter, the next to hit. Going 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
You gotta love that. That game's in takes place in 2025, and we're literally 2 years away from 2025.
Drops into the glove.
And the world looks the exact same as it did back in 2012.
And when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite
Wow.
field.
So not only did this guy
That's
power
his
swing
second hit
out
of the
the
day.
fastball the first at bat, he contact swung on the second on the third at bat with Trey Turner. Wow.
Nice line drive into center field.
Ohtani now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there, and it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Back here at Citi Field, here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit,
The first baseman,
and a pitch
Freddie Freeman.
in the air, left
Opposite field? Stay fair?
And it's a one-hopper.
Fuck yes!
Should be extra bases.
There we go, Freddie.
Second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Everything came together for him. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And first offering is fouled off. Freeman leads off second with nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation.
Cuts and
Oh,
misses.
my
It's
God.
a strikeout. So the batting order turns over, and now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. And that's in there for strike 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Worm burner into
There we
the
go, base
outfield
hit.
for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just
Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw. Save. There's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him.
I don't think
off,
Napoli
get the
was
ball
gonna throw
in
me
on the
out,
plate so that he
regardless.
can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Do I try to sack? No, why would I even bother to try to sack one?
1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient.
With Shohei to try to get Freddie Freeman home.
Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
But now that I think about it, that's a horrible idea. Especially because I'm already at 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss.
Oh my
To come out.
god!
Guessed it right by him.
Why is it so hard to catch the
Now,
103
very
fastball?
deep, not wanting
Jesus.
anything over their heads. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That one missed. The 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a swing and a miss.
Dude, I fucking hate Randy Johnson. Oh my god.
We go to the top of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Mark McGuire. Sale back to work. That one lifted to left. Sosa has this one sized up. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
0-2 as he waves at that one. In the air, left field, down the line. Sosa under this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down. Tim Raines digs in now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. Here comes a pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Trout sizing it up. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it.
Please join us for the traditional 7th Express.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Harper now. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. In the dirt, fires over to first. Harper retired.
Well, maybe approaching this with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Sosa at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
I went there, of course.
Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. The pitch. Drops a bunt down the first base side.
Oh my god, that fucking worked. Oh my god, that worked. I just bunted with Sammy Sosa. What am I doing?
Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Utley swings through it for strike 1.
What am I?
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. David Wright getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hit.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Knocks it down.
Wow, he kept that in, but he lost it. Oh my god.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
That misses, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. And misses inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
This guy's literally, when in doubt, let me just throw a 103-mile-an-hour fastball 6 times in a row.
Here's Josh Donaldson. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
In the dirt. And they take care of Donaldson for the out. Now it's Mookie Betts. Swings and misses. 0-1. Grounder off the pitcher. Fires over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Foul ball. The 0-2. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Trout sizing it up. Brings it in for the third out. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th at the plate. Number 3. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss.
Why did I move my thumb? Why do I move my thumb at all?
Look out.
Bounce to the right. Bats up with it. In plenty of time to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Jeter up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That's a hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he...
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second, and he's out.
Oh, of course MLB has to give Napoli one. They have to give Napoli one. That's so stupid. That's such bullshit.
The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base.
Oh my God! Of course, show.
Low throw.
Wow.
Can't dig it out.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. On defense, you're basically giving that up when you choose to use the shift. We still don't see it all that.
How the hell? I'm getting on base with bunts, dude. This is ridiculous. Oh, lovely. Put in more velocity.
Mike Trout. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1.
Because I don't deal with enough of stupid velo pitchers.
Shohei on the go. Pitch outside. Throw. Save. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here at Citi Field. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter. And it's fouled away. In the air, out towards left center. Jeter hauls it in, and there's one away. Trey Turner at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a foul straight back. Bounce to the left side. Jeter sends it across to first, and that quickly 2 away. Shohei Ohtani now at the plate. And there's a strike.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Slow roller up the middle. Throw on to Freeman, and they get Ohtani.
That's a 9 innings with Sale. Holy shit.
The right field.
The wind and the pitch.
Harper.
It'd be too good the first pitch walk that off. It would be too good the first pitch walk off in the 9th.
So digging in, Sammy Sosa. And first offering is fouled off. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch is popped up.
Can that not bloop him up more?
2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Chase Utley.
Let me think here. Okay. Yeah, no. Just keep Utley.
And first offering is fouled off.
Okay, I think Utley might be my clutchest player.
Passage deals. And a foul ball.
Come on, breaking ball, breaking ball, breaking ball.
Gossage ready. And misses. It's
I fucking called it, and I still fucking missed it. Ah.
Welcome back, and now it's going to be.
Do I let Sales only? Bro, holy shit, Chris Sale is only at 72 pitches, and we're in the fucking 10th inning. What is this? What is this? 73 pitches and counting.
And it's 1-1.
How the hell has Chris Sale got this much energy?
There's a swing and a miss. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Sale makes the grab, 1 down. Tries to get back and save. And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. First pitch, not close.
Okay. So in the bottom of the 10th, I'll have Utley at second.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Appears they're working
Well, that's
around him with the
77
base
speed,
open,
so
You know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be. And they sound
could
like
just
old
go
guys when I say
Wander
that,
at
but
second or
ultimately, this is a strategic
Tatis.
game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Harper pulls it in on the run. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Tim Raines. There's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Man on second, 2 down. And here's a slow roller. Utley fires to first on the run. That's out number 3.
Wow. 10 innings with Chris Sale. What is going on right now?
We're in extras here. Now the third
Okay.
baseman, David Wright.
Let me pitch run Utley for Corbin
Now
Carroll.
a move being made at second base. Pinch running here, Corbin Carroll. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score in a base hit. Sosa settles underneath it, hauls it in for the
No,
out.
I'm not tagging that up. Oh, we actually only. Wow.
So up next,
Thought he was
Freddie
at
Freeman.
gun it to third.
Oh, and this one's plastic.
Freddie Freeman!
Out of here! Ball game. That's gotta feel good, and they walk it off in extra innings.
Wow. Freddie Freeman walk off in the 10th. What the hell?